Hello and welcome to Rogue Reviews. So today we're here at Prettyfields Vineyard, which is in Ardleigh, just outside of Colchester in Essex. This is a really beautiful place. They do tours, there's functions that happen here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look round, we're going to have a look at the tour, and we're going to feed back to you guys what this is like at Prettyfields Vineyard. So when you arrive at the Prettyfields Vineyard, you're greeted with this building here, which is known as the Crate, which is a cafe area, and you can go in there, get some food, get some drink. I am at Prettyfields Vineyard, so full disclosure, as you can tell, this is a different day to some of the footage that I've taken because I had to come back on a different day for the tour. So we're doing the tour today, so unfortunately with the UK weather how it is, there's a bit of rain, there's a bit of wind, so yeah, the tour is still going ahead. That Tipi is really sturdy in the wind, so
yeah, all of the vines here, we've got around about 12 to 13,000 vines here in the field over the other side, and for those 13,000 vines we have to winter prune during the whole of January, February and March by hand. Then during the month of July into August is where you start seeing the grapes appear. Particularly during July into August you start going for what we call veraison. That's a ripening, so both ripening from a physiological, so these are red grapes, but they would have started green. And as they ripen, the skins will turn red, and also the tannins will start to ripen because they're contained in the skins and they're quite important. I'll talk about those when we do the winemaking discussion. Sometimes it's all tears or legs that run down. If you look at that deposit, you may see tears. Why do we look for that then, do you think? Why do we look for those tears?
More tears, more alcohol.
More tears, more alcohol. You obviously know your wine, madam.
Okay, so the wine tour's come to an end. Really interesting. Graham from Ahead for Wine really knows his stuff, taught me a lot about English wine and sparkling wine and the history, and obviously talks a lot about the vines and in the vineyard as well. Hopefully you'll see some of that if the audio is good enough, because it was quite windy. And obviously also you've got the whole COVID thing with masks, and so you're having to talk through that. But hopefully the microphone picked it up. What is really good as well is in the shop there's loads of local products from around the area, such as gins and other things that they sell here in the shop, which is really cool. There was a really nice cream tea. They've done like an afternoon tea with the part of the tour as well, and I believe the lunchtime one they do a ploughman's lunch. So really nice. I highly recommend it. It's really good value for like £25 for the tour per person. So yeah, really good value for money. I'm definitely going to be buying a bottle of wine, and I'm going to take it home and drink that. So the wines are available online. You can get them on the website as well as where you can book the tours. So I'll put the link in the description for the Prettyfields Vineyard, and also I'll put the link in there for Graham from Ahead for Wine, which you can hire him for private parties, hen do's, things. So I'm actually coming back tomorrow because I am going to be checking out the pizza van they've got here and see what they're doing on a Saturday, because they have different food trucks and things available on the Saturday, so you can rock up and try out the food with obviously the wine from the shop and things like that. So it should be a cool little experience. So I'll be back tomorrow to see what that's like. Okay, so we have our pizzas from Piccolo Pizza. We have a pepperoni pizza and we have a goat cheese and red onion pizza.
Smells nice.
Does smell nice. This is Pete. He's actually trained to be a chef in his younger years. Yeah. So we're going to try these pizzas and see what they're like. Also, I'll just mention that we have a lockdown beer here, which is actually from a Colchester brewery.
Jumbo Gin as well. That's a Colchester distillery.
Yeah.
Well, named after the water tower in Colchester.
So yeah, all the local produce. So we're going to dig in and see what these pizzas taste like.
Keep it going. They've got semolina on the bottom, which is always good for an authentic one. Yeah, that's nice.
Really good. I mean, mine's just a plain pepperoni, but the ratio of the cheese and the pepperoni is good.
It's like
nice thin base.
Little chew to the dough and then crispy edge as well. So.
Yeah, like really nicely cooked.
I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. Goat's cheese mellow. Really simple, really nice. Just done really, really well.
I'm going to try one of these goat cheese and red onion as well, because you know, variety is the spice of life.
Yeah, it's a really good pizza.
You can really taste the difference in the cheese.
And the handmade dough as well.
Yeah, really, really nice.
One of these ones. It all makes a difference. Like, you can have the best toppings and a frozen dough, and it does make.
Yeah, it makes a big difference with fresh dough.
Yeah, cheese is really good as well.
Yeah, and then you got that hint of the red onion with the goat cheese. Really, really nice.
It's a nice simple tomato sauce by the look of it as well. No herbs in there. Probably just some really nice tinned tomatoes. Probably just stewed up. You wouldn't want to use fresh tomatoes. They're too acidic.
Yeah, really, really good. So that was what we think of these piccolo pizzas. So check them out. They do events. It is a pizza van, so they do events, weddings.
Based in Dedham, aren't they? At the pub, the Marlborough, I think.
Oh, are they?
I think so. That's what Rob was telling me yesterday. Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're local to the Essex area or Suffolk, then you'd probably be able to book them, and it wouldn't be too far for them to go. But yeah, really nice pizza.
Yeah, it's just really, really good actually. Really good.
So just the other side of the vineyard, you've actually got Ardleigh Reservoir. So it's really, really picturesque, beautiful place. They do events here. We're going to talk to Robert, one of the vineyard owners, about the events they do. But yeah, really, really beautiful views from the vineyard. This is Robert. He's one of the owners at Prettyfields Vineyard, so he's going to tell us about the events and the hire of Prettyfields.
So here at Prettyfields, we're more than just a vineyard. We have our building called The Crate, which we do our wine sales, cellar door sales from. We have other local produce for sale in there. We did originally open up as a tea room, but following on from the reopening of COVID shutdown, we have now become more of an event site with different artisan food trucks coming in at weekends for us. We've currently got a giant Tipi up, which we can use for our guided vineyard tours with tasting and lunches, and for undercover seating for the food trucks. We also got a large barn here that is proven popular as the nights are drawing in and the weather's getting cooler. So people can use that. We've got tables and chairs, parasols set up inside, so it's sort of a nice fun indoors outdoors venue. At the site here we've got a grass meadow, so we can hire that out for weddings. So we can do complete site hire as well for weddings and also corporate functions. So people looking for a COVID safe business meeting site, they can have exclusive hire of the vineyard. We try and keep it fun here as well, so we have sort of other events throughout the year. We have a music festival, as you can see. This is one we did the other year. We have a wine run, so we do a run around the vineyard and the surrounding farm, and every kilometre you get to stop for cheese and wine, all raising money for charity. Just our way of being able to give something back. And we're always looking for new innovative ideas for events that we can host here. So we're getting geared up for our pumpkin patch, and following on from that we'll be looking to do Christmas markets and other things, and just really trying to draw in other local businesses to give them a step up, like we've had with the local village supporting us the way they have.
So in conclusion, Prettyfields was a great venue. The wine tour was really informative. I recommend going. Actually drinking some wine. This is the Reichsteiner. I also had a bottle of Bacchus as well, because I drank a bottle of Bacchus before I'd done this video, and then I had to go and get another one, so I thought I'd try a different one, which is the Reichsteiner. I actually do prefer the Reichsteiner, but they're both good. I'm not a wine expert by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, they're very drinkable. So it was a great venue. COVID was really good, like, because you have got like a tipi bit and a barn. They're sort of almost outdoor, indoor places to sit, so you feel like it's because it's sort of half outdoors, but it was also sheltered and good. So yeah, in these times, a really nice place to sit, have some food, have a drink. Yeah, I highly recommend going. And obviously they've got loads of events going on. They've got like they've got a Halloween pumpkin patch thing going on there soon. So there's lots of stuff happening. So keep your eye on their website and Instagrams and stuff like that, because you might see something you want to go to, or you could literally hire the venue for, like, say, a wedding or something if you want to get married next year. Probably not this year, wouldn't be great. So yeah, but highly recommend. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you in the next one.